To our future scientists, I am Tolofelo and welcome to today's lesson on the excretory system. In this part of the lesson, we are going to be working on practice and application questions. So let us start with our practice questions. First instruction says that we must study the diagram of the urinary system to answer the questions that follow. There we have an example of the excretory system focusing on urination. Question 1 says, provide labels for parts A, B, C, and D. Okay, we have an arrow pointing there. That is a kidney. Then a B, we have a duct that is leading from the kidney to a sac-like structure. There we have a ureter. And then this sac-like structure that stores urine temporarily is called the bladder. And then we have another tube-like structure that leads from the bladder to the exterior and allows you to urinate, that we call the urethra. Okay, moving on to our next question. It says, discuss two functions of the part labeled A. The part labeled A we know is the kidney. We know we have two kidneys. So we can say that the kidneys filters blood and retains useful substances. The useful substances are returned to the blood stream and excretes waste. And then you can also mention that it regulates blood volume and excretes excess water. So you can mention any two of those 3 points because the question or in the instruction says that you must discuss two functions of the kidney. Moving on to the next question, we have question 3. It says that name two other organs that have an excretory function besides the kidneys. Next to each organ, okay, we're supposed to say state which waste products are excreted. Okay, we have an excretory organ known as the lungs. Which waste products do the lungs excrete? We know that it excretes carbon dioxide and water vapor. And then the second one would be the skin, and the waste product would be water and salt. Moving on to question number 4. The instruction says, define the following terms. The two terms are excretion and egestion. Okay, so during the process of excretion, we have the removal of waste products, and these are from metabolism. And we know that metabolism takes place in cells. These waste products can be found in the form of urine, sweat, and carbon dioxide. And then when we look at the term egestion, this is the removal of undigested material, usually solid waste. So this term relates more to the digestive system. So all the food or nutrients from the food that is not required by the body will be removed as solid waste. And this is from the digestive tract. As you ingest food, as you take it in, it is taken in from the digestive tract. And then there's the whole process, and it will end at the anus. The next instruction, it says that complete the table by providing the function of each component of the excretory system. So you have been given the 4 components of the excretory system, namely the kidney, ureter, bladder, and urethra. Okay, the function of the kidney would be the kidney filters waste products out of the blood. And then we have the second component, which is the ureter. This is a duct that carries urine from the kidney to the bladder. You know that the ureter is connected to the kidney, to each of the kidneys, and leads to the bladder. Then next component is the bladder. This organ, you can also mention that it's a sac-like structure that temporarily stores urine. Its function is to temporarily store urine. And then lastly, you have the urethra. The urine leaves the bladder through this structure. We all know that the urethra is connected to the bladder and connects to the exterior of the human body and allows urine to be passed out or excreted. That is it from our practice question session. Let us take a break and we will be back soon.